Are they gonna try to dive? Oh, nice. FTP up. Tonirel, yeah. Oh, these big crits are insane damage. Oh my god, that's that all it took. Man, these crits are so good with Infinity First. You can't beat Infinity First. Why are people going Kraken? I don't understand. Actually, we could talk about this right now. I really want to talk about the fact that people take Kraken Phantom on Jinx instead of Infinity Runaan, right? So, for example, okay, let's go to Lolalytics, whatever it's called, this one, right? And let's see what do people say, right? People, I think most of the time they just take, let's see, most common build, this one, right? You just have boots into Kraken into Phantom Dancer, then like Infinity, right? This is the build. This is what most people do. And then I have the highest win build, which is like Infinity, Berserker, and for some reason Phantom here. They say Phantom is better Runaan, but okay. If you go down here and look at builds, this is the most common, right? This one has apparently 56 win rate. Okay. And then if you go to Infinity Boots Runaan, this is 58, right? Or Phantom 59, whatever, you know? So it's like Infinity First is winning a lot more. Why are people going Boots, Kraken, and Phantom? You know why? Because people can't get used to the fact that having lower attack speed is kind of annoying. Infinity Edge build path, very bad. But people just can't used to it for some reason. Just get used to it, you're gonna love it. Trust me, just go Infinity First. People still don't understand that, right? And there's so many good examples of Infinity Runaan just melting the entire team, right? So a lot of people just ask like, why is Infinity and Runaan better, right? Why they give you? And if you go, let's say if you go Kraken first, why don't you go Runaan second? People don't do it. Why? Okay. Runaan second, people don't realize the fact that the Runaan bolts, the secondary bolts, can also hit the primary target. And that's insane because Runaan bolt is 50% AD or 55, I know, they buffed it like crazy. Let's actually check. Right, so if we go here to our, where is it? Items, right? If you look here, Runaan, actually it doesn't show here. Let's see, League of Legends Runaan Fury, right? This one has 55%, there you go, 55% AD. Man, this website is funny. 55% AD, right? So each Runaan bolt, I should zoom this one in. Each Runaan bolt legit deals 55% of your physical damage. And it can crit. And it scales with Infinity Edge crit strike chance as well. And it can hit the primary target as well. It's just insane! Bro, you hit two targets next to each other. Literally, you deal double damage. Literally, you deal more single damage. Like, you deal more single target damage with Runaan. Which is just crazy. Isn't that crazy? You say, Runaan is for AoE. Sure, but if the targets are stuck next to each other, the primary target takes more damage. Runaan is the best item on Jinx, hands down. It's the best item. It's so good. The synergy is insane. And combined with Infinity Edge, it's just crazy how much damage you deal. Bad build path, get used to it. It's okay. Whatever. You don't need boots. This is why I take boots in runes. Just don't need boots early game. Screw them. You don't need them, right? And people do this because, yeah, the build path for Kraken is nice. The first item spike on Kraken is better. I'll give them that. This spike is better, right? Guaranteed. I agree. But second item is not better than second item on here with Infinity Start, you know? You play for a better first item and then you just fall off. You could just go Infinity, Runaan, then you can get your LDR third. LDR is OP. LDR has 40% armor pen. If you hit a squishy target with handed armor, because everybody has a handed armor late game, that's literally 40 lethality. It's insane! And you're not buying it, you're just waiting because you wanna buy like stupid items like Kraken and that doesn't give crit, and then Phantom because, oh, Phantom is 12% movement speed. Oh, we need more movement speed on Jinx. Why do you need more movement speed on Jinx if you just kill enemy and you get your passive and then you run around the place? You can take Ghost even if you want. Just take Ghost. You don't need more movement speed on Jinx. In early game, people rush boots on Jinx. Why do you rush boots on Jinx early game? literally Jinx has attack speed level 1 from Q passive, and it just gets better and better and better the more you level up and max your Q. And when it comes to DPS, if you have, let's say, attack speed by default, to deal more DPS you need to buy some AD. Not just more attack speed, it's less DPS if you do that. It's not good, don't do it, right? Like, it's just people don't understand how Jinx works. And people also tell me, Tony, but the pro players are building Boots and Kraken and Phantom. What the hell? Okay, first of all, pro play is different. Movement speed is more valuable in pro play because roaming and playing around with teammates and so on. It's pro play, right? Of course. Solo Q just did damage to kill enemy, right? But besides that, people say, oh, Tony, but you know how to build better than pro player? Huh? Tony, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. When it comes to Jinx, I know I can build better than pretty much any pro player because I've been spamming her so long and I find success with her. And why do I say that? Well, like a month ago or so, in pro play, right? There was a guy, I don't remember his name, you guys probably know him. He was playing Jinx against Cassante. And guess what? He bought LDR last item. He didn't buy LDR before then. It was so garbage, it was hard play. He's a pro player. You tell me he knows how to build better than I do? Hansama, there you go, right? He doesn't know what he's doing, he's a pro player. And you tell me I have no idea how to build? And I spam Jinx every day, I go challenger with Jinx. That's all I do? Like, brother. Huh? Are you sure? Right? Oh my god, sure. Okay, so trust me, Infinity, Runaan. That's it. I'm making this a video on YouTube. And if anybody else tells you Kraken is better, just show them this because they are wrong. I don't care, you are wrong. If you think Kraken is better on Jinx, you are wrong. It's just no. Bad. Infinity Edge. That's it. That's all I have. Huge. Okay, so on the topic of items, right? You see why Runaan is so good? Infinity Runaan is the best build for Jinx. It's no doubt. Runaan had huge value there. Yep.